Welcome to DC Fan Gives Hope. I'm not actually going to be here talking about um, the latest DC comics that is out just now. Because, as you say, as you may know, I collect. I'm collecting Injustice books. I've still got to get a couple of them, and also I've got the Eagle Moss collection. Um, and there's some wee hidden treasures in there. So, what I like to talk about is, should we have more uh, stories that are not involved in the timeline? The major thing for me with comics and why I stopped buying them years ago was that you had to find the next comic for in the next chapter to carry on whatever the major storyline is. And that's what kind of reverted me back to just buying the graphic novels for the complete story. As I would hope, and I know they do it, but I would love them to do it even more. I would love them to bring out stories where you didn't need to know what happened the rest of the year. It can be just one-off story about the characters in their truest form, not affected by some sort of cataclysm that's happened 3 months ago and stuff like that. Instead of the New 52 or this, just take the character in its basic form. This is Superman. He's wearing red pants, or right. He's got the costume, and let's just have a story where it's just a character, a story that doesn't affect anything else on the timeline. We have some of the best books, I would say. The ones that are awarded prizes or whatever, are those sort of stories. Right? Are those, you can now the Injustice, for instance. Okay, that is a series. That's a series group of books. But again, it's something that will have a start, middle, and end. And once it's ended, it's ended. It's not going to affect any other timeline that comes on. It's just the Injustice. As you got the Injustice name on it, and that's it. So I would. Then you got Superman, Man for All Seasons, or whatever. You've got Birthright and origin stories, things that just make the characters that bit shine. You take the core of what that character is, and then you put them in one big story. That is what I would like to see more often. And I think it actually might pull more people in. But comics aren't expensive these days, and not everyone can get to a comic book store and try and follow the numbers in the top corner and think what happens next. Because if you think about it, comics are only a few pages. And it can be quite a while before you read what happens next, and you need to, because you've got the whole year to get there, or whatever. Then you've got to buy other characters to find out what's happening in their timeline to affect the story. But if you have these one-offs, these separate, I just think, I know there may be some out there, but I think they should do it more often. Going into my Forbidden Planet shop, I spotted a lot of these books. But mainly it was Batman books. Batman has got a lot of one-off stories. Green Arrow, that again, it's a series of books, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and stuff. But again, it's I would just like just one nice, complete story. One major story of a character arc or whatever, and that's it. And then you can maybe go back to your timeline. But let me know your thoughts and feelings on, or your hopes about comics, and what do you look forward to in comics. And maybe you're all loving this. I'm not against it, but I'd rather all buy it in just one big book and it's a whole thing. But let me know your thoughts and feelings about buying comics and what you look for into them. Thanks very much.